Simply Kee Samone here. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. For some reason, the universe called you to this video. For some reason, you were called to watch this video, and I'm so happy that you are here. My name is Kee Samone, and I wanted to make a short intro to my channel just to really tell you why I'm here, why I felt called to start making videos of something that was really that really embodied me, something that was simply Kee Samone. Here in the last couple months of my life, I just had a birthday, but here in the last couple months of my life, I've really been going through a period of growth. I just moved to a new state. I'm in a brand new space, and like I said, I just had a birthday. I'm coming up on my 1-year Loc anniversary, which I'll get into a little bit later, and I'm just really feeling like I'm coming into my own as a woman. Of course, you know, I'm an adult. I've been a grown adult for years, but I think there's a period of time that you go through in your life where you're really trying to find yourself, and at a certain point, you find yourself living for other people around you, trying to, you know, accommodate, you know, loved ones, friends, your partner, anybody in your life that might not necessarily have the same path as you. And that's okay to go through that. And once you finally do realize that, that's your chance to take a hold of your spiritual growth and your life and your journey and do what's right for you. Start living for you. For example, before starting my Loc journey, I was a loose natural for years. Curls beautiful, fro beautiful, so in love with it. My family, my friends, everybody was in love with it. And I feel like it was so aesthetically pleasing to everyone around me that I got talked out of starting my Locs so many times. And it's no shade at all, because, you know, people, they're built to believe and feel different things and what they see as, you know, beautiful. And Locs may not always seem beautiful to everyone, which is okay. You know, everybody has their own preferences. But for years, I've always brought up off and on that I wanted to start my Locs. So once I started getting to that hurdle, I believe, where I was getting closer and closer and closer to my period of growth and change and just ready to evolve, that's when it clicked in my head. I'm gonna start my Locs. In a week and a half, I will be 1 year locked, and I'm so freaking proud of myself. So freaking proud of myself. I feel like it was such a great process. There were downs, there were ups, because you really need to get, you know, in touch with your inner beauty and just appreciate the woman or the man that you are in your natural state. There are some times where, you know, you don't feel as pretty. There's some times where, you know, you don't feel as put together, but that's okay. That's when those times come, those challenging times come, where you really need to look deep within yourself and find the love that you have for yourself outside of social media, outside of, you know, wigs, makeup, you know, the clothes, just anything that is outside of you as a person. I feel as though I named my channel, you know, accurately, Simply Kee Samone, because this channel, I just want to bring into the world, exude into the world everything that is simply me, everything that I feel like embodies me as a person. Locs, love, lifestyle. Locs, of course, that's a journey within itself, and I'm super proud. I'm really, really freaking proud that I made it to 1 year. Love, because I feel as though there's so much negativity in this world, and I feel like people, they really go through things, you know, mental health, spiritually, emotionally, and with so much negativity always coming towards you, it kind of latches onto you. And without love, without you giving love or receiving love, you'll never feel like you're really growing out of that negative space. What you exude into the universe is gonna come back to you tenfold. And all I wanna do is exude love. I want love around me. I want my family members, my friends, my partner to be surrounded in love. And that's all I plan on giving. That's all I plan on giving. As far as lifestyle, just things that I've come into my own, hobbies that I've gotten back in touch with. I wrote poetry for years. I did take a break from it, and I could never really realize why I could not write poetry anymore. Like, if anybody knows me, they know I love spoken word. They know I love writing poems. I just basically put my emotions on paper, and it's like, it's amazing. It's the most amazing thing. I do like painting and using oil pastels. I'm not the best artist by any means, but it's just something that's super therapeutic to me. And I find myself wondering why I kept myself from it for so many years. Why did I stop doing those things that made me feel one and peaceful, made me feel like I had some sort of substance about me other than my outer appearance, other than what my friends or what society or social media would expect from me. And that really is important. I've learned that I don't have to stay in negative spaces. Even if negativity is around me, I can manifest anything that I want, whether it's love, wealth, peace, anything in this world that I want, I can manifest for myself. I don't have to stay in negative spaces. I don't have to let anything or anyone keep me down if I don't want to be down. Anything in the universe that's already mine, is what I want, is already mine. I just have to reach out and grab it. And that's part of the lifestyle type things that I do want to also share. I feel like if any of this resonates with you, then you were called to this video. You were called to see any of the videos that I am going to produce in the future, and there is going to be something, at least something, that someone can take away from it. It will make me feel like I'm giving back when I know that there are people that gave to me, and you know, little pieces of things that I could take away from someone who was really in touch with their, you know, spirituality and in touch with themselves, and like really love themselves in times that I didn't. And I just feel like if I didn't share that, I'm doing myself a disservice. I'm not really doing what I was called to do. And like I said, I was called to make this channel and to be here for anyone who needs it. So like I said, I appreciate you for being here. You were called here today for some reason. Whatever that reason is, stick around, subscribe, leave a comment, share, like this video. Anything that you would want to do, I would greatly appreciate it. This is just something that I really want to look back on, and I hope that anyone who comes in contact with this content receives it and enjoys it, takes a piece of it, and goes and starts their own spiritual journey, starts their own journey in loving themselves and becoming themselves, and really, really figuring out who you are in this world. Simply Kee Samone, and I appreciate you for watching. Thanks.